Hello everybody, how are we all doing today? I hope you guys are all having a great day. Today I have a special video for all of you. So the Abyss Chapter 2 is a very confusing and vast mod. It's a huge mod and came out of absolutely nowhere. No one was expecting it to be this good and have this much content for just one post. So today's video is going to be going over the hidden features you did not know about the Abyss Chapter 2 and things that you might be able to put into your own survival world so that way you can get a little bit more out of your playthroughs. So starting us off, we have this weird underground structure that's in the shape of a cube. Now, the actual structure itself that has the valuables inside of it is actually a mesh cave, but it cuts out this huge part of the earth, revealing quite a bit of other structures that you might not know are there. So you can find some other things like in the corner there, the Frozen Abyss portal, and it's a very useful structure because not only does it have good valuables when inside of it, it also reveals ores inside the caves and outside the cave in the cube. However, there is one more thing that is unique about this structure as a whole. There is always one room that has the most valuable chest, and in this case it's the one right in the middle. However, it doesn't always generate in the center. You will know right away that you found the room because the texture of the floor is different, along with no entry point to this room. Inside this chest you will find pretty good valuables. Oftentimes you're going to find this much diamonds, this much iron, and one book in particular. In total, this is what you're usually going to get. The second thing that you probably didn't know has to do with the Frozen Abyss portal. Now of course the Frozen Abyss portal we probably know brings you to a different dimension. But one thing you probably didn't know is that there's a chest located underneath this portal structure. In this chest you're going to find 4 frozen diamonds and 1 ice key to light the portal. And if you thought that you were missing something underneath the depths of the Frozen Abyss, you would be wrong. There is actually nothing special down here. It's just regular Minecraft generation that you would see in the overworld. Fun fact, you can still find mob spawners in the Abyss. That's because the underground generation is the same as the Minecraft overworld. It is just reskinned and has a couple new structures to offer. So you can find a skeleton spawner, zombie spawner, and spider spawner, much like you can in Minecraft. The only difference is that you cannot find any mine shafts or strongholds in the overworld. It's just the spawners that got transferred over. So far I've shown you everything that the Abyss Chapter 2 has to offer underground, which is why I'm going to show you this next item. This next item is the Ring of Ghost. This ring allows you to do /game mode spectator, but without having to cheat. You just right click on it and it brings you underground and you can see literally everything, including ores, caves, special generation, the ice portals, literally everything ever. And I'm about to show you the crafting recipe of this to use in your own Minecraft survival world. Now I warn you, this is a very hefty crafting recipe. I believe you need to craft 4 or 5 items before you can even make the ring to start with, but I'm about to show you how to do it step by step. You're going to need 8 Lauren and 1 iron ingot so you can craft yourself a Lauren ingot. Next up, you're going to need 8 iron ingots and 1 unknown gem to create the Lauren energy. Now you're going to need 8 Lauren ingots and 1 Lauren energy to craft yourself a ring. Once you've done that, in order to craft yourself Phantom Essence, you're going to need 4 Titan Bones, 4 Phantom Essence, and 1 bottle. In order to find Titan Bones and Phantom Essence, you need to find a Phantom Biome. Once you find the Phantom Biome, if you break a fossil or a Titan fossil with a pickaxe, you will be rewarded with a broken Titan Bone. Once you put 9 broken Titan Bones in a crafting bench, you will receive 4 Titan Bones. Now that we have all that new information, we're going to be crafting the Ring of Invisibility. You're going to need that ring from earlier, 4 Lauren, and also 4 Phantom Essence. In order to get life nuggets, you need to break life flowers. The life flowers right here in front of me, and they also spawn in massive groups as well. Once you break them, you get life nuggets, and then you're going to need a broken abyss stone or cobblestone in the center to give yourself a life stone. Now, broken abyss stone is basically just mining in the abyss like it is giving you cobblestone, but if you use silk touch, you'll get the abyss stone without it being broken. And now that you know all the materials to create the Ring of Ghost, you're going to need 2 life stones, 2 Phantom Essence, and 4 Lauren energy. Once you do that, you finally have yourself a Ring of Ghost. A cool little trick I have with this as well is if you get some night vision and you use the Ring of Ghost, you can see so much more underground, and it's a very good combination. I highly recommend that you put both of these together if you're going to use the Ring of Ghost. Another feature that gets very overlooked on the Abyss Chapter 2 are these slime spiders. The slime spiders only spawn in one specific biome called the Slime Forest, which happen to be one of the most rarest biomes I have ever heard of or seen. They only spawn with 4 or 5 of these little slime trees here, which is when you know you found the Slime Forest, but even when you find a good amount of them, there still seems to be a small chance that these spiders spawn. Best method I have for you is to kill them, run 50 or 60 blocks away, turn on peaceful, and come back, and they should respawn. You should clear out the whole forest to get these slime spiders because they drop weird slime which can be crafted later on for slime fusion to make really overpowered armor. So I highly recommend that you look out for some of these slime forests and excavate them out and make the best out of it. The second to last overlooked feature of the Minecraft Abyss Chapter 2 is going to be these monoliths. These monoliths spawn sporadically throughout all of the Abyss dimension, and they drop unknown letters when you right click on the bottom of these. These two monoliths were spotted about 100 blocks from each other, so they're pretty common, but they're very easy to overlook because they look like every other plant because they're green and flashy, so they take a little bit to find. But you need these to craft the final boss. If you don't know how to craft the final boss yet, I have a video about it in the link in the description below, and I go over everything you need to know about the Minecraft Abyss mod chapter 2. And the final feature I have for you guys today is a very, very subtle one. Every single time lightning strikes and hits the ground, it spawns one of two mobs, either the Soul Guard or the Abyss Guard. It's a very subtle one. I think it's a kind of cool feature. It's not very useful. It's just every time you hear lightning strike, which it happens all the time. That's why it happens. It's because it's spawning a new mob. It's not just the weather. It's just the way that it is dynamically spawning mobs. So there you have it, everyone. I just showed you 7 unknown features or overlooked features in the Minecraft Abyss Chapter 2. Most of them are useful, but there of course are some of them that are just fun little quirky features that this mod has to offer. Speaking of features that this mod has to offer, if you find anything, and I mean if you find any cool feature that I haven't talked about in this video in particular, feel free to let me know exactly what you found in the comments below, or just talk about the mod in general. I am open for discussion. If you want to talk about anything, let me know in the comments below. If you did enjoy this and found this video useful at all, leave a like and subscribe. Also, let me know if you did that in the comments. I really appreciate everyone who talks and comments and engages in my channel. I absolutely love it. So with all that being said, I hope you all had a good time. Enjoy your day, and see you next time.